Bonjour à tous. Let's have a look at the contractive articles in French. So first of all, what are contractive articles? So these are basically used whenever we are going to talk about to, at or in. As in, I am going to the mall, I am going to the school, I am at the shopping mall, I am in XYZ place. Alright, so for all these things we are going to use our contractive articles. In case if you're always confused where to use AU, where to use A, where to use ALA, then this video is going to help you out a lot. So first of all, let's understand this thing that for saying to, at or in, we are going to use A with an accent on top of it. Alright. And for saying the, we have le, la, L apostrophe and le. Parfait. Therefore, for saying to the, at the and in the, we are going to use u, ala, al apostrophe and o. Okay, so now what's the formation of this? Let's simplify this. Whenever we are going to talk about any masculine singular place, for example, if I want to say I am going to the mall, I am going to the restaurant, I am going to the school. So over here in all these cases, first of all, we have to figure out that what is the gender of the place that we are talking about. Restaurant, shopping mall, bakery, library. So what is their gender? On the basis of that, we are going to use our contractive article. So just in case if it is masculine in gender, then we are going to use AU. If it's feminine, then it's ALA. If it's starting with a vowel, then it's ANL apostrophe. And if it's plural, then O. Now, what's the formation? So basically, why contractive? Because for saying to, at or in, I mentioned that we are going to use A. And for saying the, in case of masculine, the is le. So whenever A and le are there back to back, it contracts and it becomes U. In case of ala, there is no change. When a plus la, they come back to back, it remains the same. In case of apostrophe, in case of like vowel, there again is no change, it remains the same. But in case of plurals, a and le, when they come back to back, it becomes u. Let's have a look at few examples. Je vais au magasin. Okay, over here we are talking about magasin. Magasin, it's not ending in E, thus at least we can say that it's not going to be feminine in gender, it's going to be masculine. So it's je vais au magasin, I am going to the shop. So je vais au magasin, ou AU over here is the combination of A and le, which contracts and becomes AU. Je vais à la bibliothèque. Bibliothèque is a library. I am going to the library. So over here, library, it's feminine in gender, thus we are going to use à la. Je vais à l'école. École, that is school. I am going to the school. So school over here is feminine in gender, but it is starting with a vowel, thus we are going to use A and L apostrophe. So je vais à l'école. And the last one, je vais aux toilettes. So over here, toilette, that is plural in French. I am going to the toilet. That is plural in French. Thus, we are going to use AUX over here. I hope this was clear. If not, then I would suggest you to go back again, start watching this video once again, and I'm sure that it will be clear. If you like the video, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated for the future videos. And I would love to see few of your sentences in the comment section below. Merci, à bientôt!